and welcome to Reiki with Albert. Sit down, powwow. Since the previous two were very well, here's another one. Okay, so remember, when watching these powwows, you are instantly grounded, instantly feeling relaxed, feeling calm, feeling at peace with yourself. You're in my influence with you. You feel the power and you feel at ease. When I talk to you with my mouth, it resonates inside your ears. It makes you feel peaceful, stress-free, at ease. Okay. We cover things that help you in your daily life. Things that most don't talk about, but they should. To get to know you better, you get to know your Reiki master as well. I'll be honest with you, my former Reiki master, she was a medium, but she used to talk to us. She would charge you like $50 to sit down for about maybe 30 minutes or so with her. She didn't charge me because I try to help her and stuff like that. Yeah. So it was interesting. And she'd have the singing bowl, or she'll take out a selenite. Well, I pronounce it differently. Logs. She would have a couple of these. Also, a gigantic one right in the middle. It just felt strong. The room would be dim, and she would do the meditation there. You close your eyes and think of a place that you'd like to go to, and that's it. So today, same thing. Both Reiki masters that I've had so far, we just do things the way you as a master believe, and I believe in straight healing. Some masters use smoke, some masters use crystals, some masters use like this, the lavender oil. You smell it. Or use a tea tree oil. Draw the symbol on the hand. Or even on the forehead too. My grandmaster, he put the symbol of Ra, the I, all seeing eye right here. I tried it one time. I've done some videos with that. I don't want to scare people, but it is strong. Or just drawing the power symbol on your hand. See, you can't see it. It's invisible. You're not really supposed to see it, but you know it's there. With tea tree oil. The tea tree oil is very strong, very powerful oil for healing. Actually, what did I do with that chart? So this chart, they use it for healing you. I saw the tea tree oil in this. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It would be more physical. Remember, With Reiki, you have spiritual, right? Emotional, mental, and physical. Same thing with this. So the tea tree oil is for understanding and intolerance. Intolerance. They have all the here. There's about, let's see, 180 different essential oils and what they do and their purpose and to help. Mm-hmm. Same thing. Same thing with the chakra. This science here, that's what they do. Yeah, they clean out the chakras. Well, Reiki is very powerful. It's based on Japanese healing, life force energy, to heal you with that. Heal with your mind, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And uses essential oils, some burn, the incense stick. I don't really care for that. It gives me kind of a headache, something like that. Or you can use the Himalaya salt crystal, a lamp, whatever helps you. Now, the sage is used to remove negative energy. But if the negative energy is out of the room, you don't have to use it anymore. You can use the crystals in the room to protect you. Not just sitting here. I had the 4 symbols for the Reiki on the wall. Inside each symbol, we have a clear quartz program to protect based on the symbol, the emotional, the power, the Reiki master symbol. It's very powerful. That's how you heal. That's how I heal with the crystals. I would have bring the whole 3-dimensional plaque, laid them around the person, and that's what I did with my former friend, her girlfriend who had a car accident in a coma. I brought that out, and I brought these stones, well, the clear quartz ones. I brought them all out. I brought I think about 10 with me. But eventually they break and explode. These are for me, but I can share them with you by help healing you and making you feel good. This is for sleeping. This is for healing. This is for healing. Mm-hmm. This is for your. Well, this is actually for your sex. Mm-hmm. Emotional. You speak. You talk. Mm-hmm. Emotional for your heart. This is the rose quartz. And you got the black tourmaline to protect, to shield, and take out that negative energy that surrounds you. Negative energy, you can pick that up. Somebody talking negative, fighting, yelling, putting you down, calling your names, belittling you. You can get that from your boyfriends, your girlfriends, your significant others, partners or same partners. You can get that from anybody. You walk into a store, they can be arguing, they can be yelling and carrying on the internet. Mm-hmm. Let me give you an example. There's a town. I'm not going to mention the whole thing. They have the young mayor, and the mayor is doing things, and nobody can seem to stop them. See, the mayor is direct, and she has that power, and she just got everything going the way she wants, which is not bad. Now she just needs to focus on the people more, and she can survive. I'm empathic. I pick up on people and anybody, basically. Yeah. We can't talk about what's going on right now in the other world, but like I said, my idea is this: let the countries that have empty deserts and stuff collect. They have ships, they have trailers, they have boats. Get those people out and bring them to their land. and let them integrate and work with them. Yeah. And then you have peace again. They won't be like what it is. And stop fighting. What's the purpose? Is that all they think about? Right. All countries, not only that place, all the major powers, everybody should be in one place and talk. You want to run your country your way, then you run your country away. But people have rights to make the people happy. There's no sense. This is what I would do if I was allowed to go out and talk and to give my opinion and say, technically speaking, you would consider me a prophet or a messenger from the Supreme Being. I've been to the other side. That door opened up for me when I was in an accident. That tunnel, I can describe everything in detail. Everything. I don't forget it too. It's amazing. They didn't take that out of me. Those that said it was not my time yet. I said, are you sure? A friend of mine were going to the mall. And I had it in my idea to ride bike because at that time I was just 14, couldn't drive no car yet or anything. So it's a good distance too. I say more than 20 blocks or more than that too. We were doing pretty good. We went all the way up to where we were supposed to go. He crossed over the street, so that you have cars coming like this. He crossed over, and there was nothing coming. But this one man, he was rushing. He was a bus driver. He told the courts he was, he hasn't went to court. He told the court, the judge, he was rushing to go to work. He didn't see me. In fact, I was going across the street. This is a 2-lane. One car's coming this way. He was coming this way, fast. It happened so fast. And I was wondering why was I, why didn't I wake up? I was just, it was all dark. I said, wait, what's this? Then I saw the light and I walked toward it. And I was outside. I saw greenery. I was in the middle. It's like a ridge, and then I saw these people waving and cheering me on. I'm looking at them. They're on my left. I didn't really look this way. I looked this way. My left, they were cheering me on, waving and all that. So, that's the other life, the other world, the other earth. Because you leave the planet. You're not on the planet no more. That's what happens. Your soul goes someplace else. You leave. Your body stays, but who you are inside, the soul, that goes. Now, how long did it last for them to cheering on? I don't know. I feel like I was in the middle of a river. It was hazy. But I can tell. So those people that were cheering on are family. Family and relatives, friends, even the pets are there. Anything that was alive that passed on would be there to welcome you, basically. And then I was in this cave or something that reminded me. I saw like sand, like a brownish color. I don't have that kind of color to show. I'm standing up and I couldn't move. I was just standing there. And I saw this, like those drawings you would see in the cave, marking on the wall. And you see the light, and it was talking to me. You can hear it, but it wasn't talking through the ears, through your mind. They said, it was not your time. It wasn't, he said, it wasn't my time yet. I said, are you sure? And then I was sent back. When he said, when it was in the male's voice, but it was like biblical kind of voice. It wasn't your time yet. And the flash, I was back to my body. And my eyes opened. I saw a man with glasses like this standing over me and said, hey, you were gone for 15 minutes. I thought you were gone, dead for 15 minutes. And then that time, the ambulance came. Well, at first it was the police. The bicycle was damaged. The bicycle could not be saved. It was totally gone, damaged beyond repair. I was bleeding, head injury, bleeding through the nose, hands. The ambulance came, took me to the hospital. I don't even know which hospital. Oh, I know. Okay, now I understand. They took me to the other hospital. I know of the hospital they took me to. I wonder if it still exists. I'll have to look it up. It's been a long time. Yeah, I should look that up. That's the one thing. Yeah. I was there for a week. My mother was an RN for a long time. She had a lot of clout. She knew people. She got me a specialist. But she took charge. That's good. I had never seen her do that before. My father, he made rice and peas. He made the food, lots of it. That's what he knew best. And they were there. They made sure my mother stayed the whole day. She stayed. Visit her. She stayed. Because I was her son. And I was in the hospital. They took tests. They had me in a tunnel. That tunnel one. You know, the one with the big white machine. I forget what you call it. Took the wires test. That stick the wires to my head. Brainwave. They check your brain. Make sure everything's all right. Mm-hmm. That big machine. I forget what's called. You lie down, and the whole body goes into it, and it comes back out again. All I know, the nurses said that my brainwave patterns were very unusual. So now, piece of me went to the other side. I come back. I tell everybody not to fear death. So when I lost my mother a couple of years ago, she died in my arms. I said, don't fear it. You'll see everybody there. When it was her time to go. But she wanted to go. I had to let her go. It's tough. This whole room filled with her white. It looked different back then. It didn't look like this. But it filled with the sparkling soul, her, and engulfed me as it went out. It was amazing. I never seen anything like that. Eventually, the police came. Yes, police. Well, we have sheriff because I live in the area where I don't live in a major city. I live out in the counties. So the sheriff would come out. Two came out. Then we had the paramedics. You call them EMS, or ambulance. 8 of them came out. Well, we have Mack truck because where I am, it happens. That's the way it's done because they figure that, you know, well, yes, it's a large, gigantic truck to hold 8 guys in there, and they do everything. I don't know if the fire truck come too. I think it comes something. Yeah, one of those come. Well, they don't know what it is, so this is what when you do 911, everybody comes out. Well, they check for everything too. Foul play. Yeah, there's nothing like that. Oh yeah, the coroner or something like that comes out as well. It's tough. to go through all the fill out paperwork and all that stuff. Your life changes right there when somebody passes away. And all you're going to go through it too. When a family member or maybe a sibling pass away. I lost both of them. My father, see what he did, I don't do. I don't, I don't do those things. Smoking, drinking. But I think he had cancer. And I don't think only the cigarettes did that to him. That's only he smoked cigarettes like crazy. But I think he was around asbestos. Yeah, we had an old house that was made in the what was it, man? I think it was the 40s. I don't know. No, I found evidence it was built in the 20s. I can't remember. There were 4 of them still standing. They were built the same way. The house sit on a 4,000 square lot. The house was huge. It was 23 feet up in the air. You had two level house. It's a 2-family house. So you also had a huge basement. The basement was the same size as that house. We're talking about putting a large staircase to go upstairs. It had 7 rooms up there. So my father got on his head, hey, we could rent it out. It's a lot. Then he become a landlord. So did I. We all became 12 of them were up there at one time. All different people. Nothing but a nightmare. You know, some people tell me, hey, you should have a roommate and all that stuff. And listen, we had tenants. Oh, sure, they pay rent. But it's a lot of work. You're responsible. Anybody you bring in as a roommate, you're responsible. They pay your rent, yeah, but you have to make sure air conditioning, if you're in a hot state, heat, also, you're responsible. It's a lot. So don't just bring in a roommate. You know, you gotta take care. You gotta make sure their needs. They gotta take a shower, all that stuff. So charge rent accordingly, or you have tenants. You know, same thing. Roommates, somebody that's inside your dwelling. The tenant is somebody that you portion off part of your house or your place, and they live there, but they don't live in your space. You understand? Let's say they live in a different room, okay, but you don't see them. They have their own way to go upstairs and back. And then your section off. That's how that works. It's a lot of work. Yeah. Anyway, so all this all this points to one thing. I don't fear death. But I have one ability that I never tell anybody besides what I've said. I know when people are going to pass away. I just know it comes to me. I can see the person with their true self without makeup on. It used to drive women crazy that I've been with. Let's put it that way. They get scared. No, I see the true self. That's what I say. Hey, you don't have to put all that makeup on. I understand you have to put it on because it changes your looks. But without all that makeup on, I see how they really are. I see that. It comes to me too. You know. Is it scary? No, it's not scary, but you just sees it. I take your hand, I can tell a lot about you. Close my eyes, I can just feel. People who are around me, they feel different. I'm just gonna let you know about that. They feel at ease, good. They feel positive. You know? My neighbor who gave me that plant, she touched me. Like, oh. I know her all along. She never touched me. She's older than me. But, you know. But yeah. I know she's going through a lot. You got to be careful. It's not like before. And all of you too. You all tell me your stories and everything. All of you. Everybody has a different life. But we are all strangers until we get to know each other. This way, you get to know me and what I bring to the table. I had a woman in my other channel. I was Voice ASMR. She said, "Wow, your skin looks good." I know she went off topic. Yes. Yes, it does. I take care of myself. I don't take the stuff that people take today. The only thing I might take that's pills would be Advil, or ibuprofen, I should say. Aspirins were safer bet. Aspirins are good for certain things, but like I try not to take things and anything like that. I know a lot of you have to go to the doctor, I know people that took so many different things. I said, "What's that for?" They said, "The doctor said we need it." Okay. I don't really get into it too much, but like I said, yeah. See, to be honest, see, my family, my late mother, she was a medicine woman. She took care of all of us, and I learned a lot from her. Now I am the medicine man. Yeah. Yeah. Whole cabinet full of different herbs and spices. Most of it's for cooking. Well, technically speaking, the herbs and spices for cooking are basically what's on this list here, and what each one does. Lavender, and here the lavender is supposed to neutralize neglect. Each one the same thing. But we in Reiki knows it heals you and protects you against evil. Now, does that say here? No, it wouldn't say that. Like jasmine is for trusting and peaceful. Yeah. Basil is for expressive, insecure. So if you feel insecure, you don't feel expressive. If you want to be expressive, you give them basil. And this, some words I don't know, like ginger, substance, and depleted. So if you feel depleted, then they would give you ginger. Mm-hmm. Peppermint is, what's this say? Oh, purposeful, unfocused. Oh. Pepper is acceptance and denial. So if you are in denial, they give you that. See, they give it to you either in sprays or electro, because only certain things you can digest, right, into your system. Or they spray it. Like I use the lavender and I spray it, but I know what the lavender does. And that is just different things. Yeah. If you want me to see me use that, I use that more when I do Albert's voice. Um, it's Albert's voice ASMR. So that's where the Reiki came from. That channel. That was the first thing I did on that channel. Was Reiki. Yeah. And those videos, I moved those videos over here too. They're here. They're the very first ones. And then we move on to where we are today. Much more powerful videos. And this sit down powwow. Sit down powwow. We're just sitting down and talking. And you whisper by you can use crystals, essential oil spray. See, YouTube has a policy with fire, so I gotta be careful. Otherwise, I'll have a big fire. Like that. So there are certain things we can't do. So And just stick within the routine. So, some of you out there that use fire and smoke, be careful. But you really don't need to. I mean, the crystals, if you program the crystals to heal others, look at quartz. Mm-hmm. I already have the symbols on my hands. The power symbol. You're not supposed to see it. It's all around this room. If I open up this whole area, you would see them. There's one here, over here, and here. Every room has the crystals. This, that one, the living room, master bedroom. Yeah, all the rooms, all the bedrooms have them. Yeah, I had them outside in the back. They come off, but yeah, look good. It's for protection. You know, some people tell to use some salt for the entryway. Well, yes, you can block. If you feel that you're having that problem, if you feel like you have something in the house and you want to get rid of it, then we have a video here. There's 2 videos that were made. I believe there's 3 videos. The original one I did, and then the newer one I did, where you hear multitude of sounds and drums going, and in Native Indian chant is in there too. That takes out the negativity. Yeah. So if you have those things in the house, you can watch those session videos. Put them on your phone or broadcast them in each corner of the room, because that's where those things like to hide, and drive it out. Okay. And if you need more power, then you have to have somebody come out to your place to kick it out. Yeah, that's how that works. Or if you need a spiritual cleanse and you need a shaman, that's me. I was doing those videos here, but it's better to do it if you watch it on YouTube, you see in South America they would have the person and the shaman would clean them and blow stuff on them. It's just special kind of a liquid that they would use like that. But you see that they're doing with a person, not this you. So, but I do have videos here for that as well, so you can watch that and help you. And these are power hours. Again, this is a sit-down power hour that talk to you one-on-one, to send healing to you. I help you sleep, cellulite, help your third eye see with amethyst, emotionals, physical, your being, your mental state, rose quartz, black tourmaline to take out the negative, clear quartz to heal you. These are powerful stones. All right. Thanks for staying with me here. You are completely grounded. You're completely healed. 360 degree spiritual shields protect you throughout the rest of today, which is Saturday. But every time you watch this session, you get this feeling, because this is a session of healing, spiritual healing. This is a session for sit-down power, Reiki sit-down power with me, your Reiki Master Albert. All I ask that you say, yes, I accept. You accept and believe and trust in Reiki, and you say, yes, I accept. That's it. And then it happens. Then you get healed. That's all you have to say. Okay? And all I ask in return is that you subscribe. Okay? If you want to join and help further, great. Hit that join button. If you want to send super thanks, click on super thanks. Okay? And there's an amount on it. It goes from $2 and all the way up. So, hey. And then to join, membership is $4.99. Okay? Per month. And then your name and your avatar will pop up on the screen and show you in the members. And I can add you to these videos. When I make videos where I have to edit them and add music. But we don't need anything right now. You have the power of my voice. It's powerful enough and heal you. Okay? And then you have other other sessions where I focus on certain things. But right now, you feel good. Until next time, I have a tingling feeling. So I'm sending you here. You're grounded. You're relaxed. You're healed. I send you the power of light to help you, help heal you, cleanse, remove, make you happy, make you feel positive, motivated. Again, all your chakras are cleansed. All 7 layers of your aura is healed. And bye for now. Thank you for coming in today. Shante, peace. Until next time, bye-bye. This is the way I say goodbye.